students, now let us discuss about properties of rational numbers. First one is closure property in this A, whole numbers. Okay, addition. Okay, see 0 plus 5 is equal to 5. It is a whole number. A whole number. A whole number. See, it is in the form of A plus B. A plus B. Correct? A plus B. In general, A plus B is a whole number for any two whole numbers, that is A and B. Whole numbers are closed under addition. Okay? In general, A plus B is a whole number, is a whole number for any two whole numbers, for any two whole numbers A and B. Example, 4 plus 7, which is equal to 11. Okay, 4 plus 7 which is equal to 11. Therefore, whole numbers are closed under addition. Therefore, closure property of addition holds good. Dear students, in whole numbers, subtraction. For example, 5 minus 7 which is equal to minus 2. We get here negative integer. First of all, we know the meaning of whole numbers. All positive integers including 0 are called whole numbers. So 5 minus 7 which is equal to negative integer, therefore which is not a whole number. Which is not a whole number. So whole numbers are not closed under subtraction. Therefore, whole numbers are not closed under subtraction. Therefore, closure property of subtraction does not holds good. Dear students, now whole numbers multiplication. See, for example, 0 into 3 is equal to 0. See, positive integer is multiplied by 0, which is equal to 0, or any number is multiplied by 0 is equal to 0. A whole number. A whole number. In general, if A and B are any two whole numbers, their product AB is a whole number. In general, if A and B are any two whole numbers, their product AB is a whole number. AB is a whole number. Therefore, whole numbers are closed under multiplication, and closure property of multiplication holds good. Therefore, whole numbers are closed under multiplication. Dear students, in whole numbers, now we have to discuss about division. Okay, for example, 5 divided by 8, which is equal to 5 by 8, which is not a whole number, which is not a whole number, because it is in the form of rational number, numerator divided by denominator. Therefore, whole numbers are not closed under division. See, in this case, closure property of division does not holds good. Dear students, now we have to discuss about B, that is integers. Okay, operation first, addition. Okay, see, in this case, for example, integers is there. Integers, which is nothing but all positive and negative whole numbers. Okay, are called integers. I will take one positive and one negative. For example, minus 6 plus 5, which is equal to minus 1, is an integer. Because minus 1 is also an integer, correct? It is a negative integer. In general, a plus b is an integer for any two integers, a and b. Therefore, integers are closed under addition. Therefore, integers are closed under addition. Therefore, closure property of addition on integers holds good. Dear students, subtraction on integers. Okay, for example, 7 minus 5, which is equal to 2, positive integer. Yes, integers are closed under subtraction because plus 2 is an integer. Okay, and integer. Example, see, minus 6 minus 8, which is equal to minus 14. It is also an integer. Okay, therefore integers are closed under subtraction. Integers are closed under subtraction. Therefore, in general, for any two integers, a and b, a minus b is also an integer. Now let us say multiplication on integers. For example, 5 into 8. 5 8 how much? 40. 40 is an integer. Okay. Therefore, in general, for any two integers a and b, a into b is also an integer. Integers are closed under multiplication. Okay. In general, a and b, for any two integers A and B, A into B is also an integer. Therefore, integers are closed under multiplication. Therefore, closure property of multiplication holds good. See, division on integers. For example, 5 divided by 8, which is equal to 5 by 8, which is not an integer because it is in the form of p by q, numerator divided by denominator, correct? Which is not an integer. Therefore, integers are not closed under division. Closed under division. Dear students, now let us discuss about rational numbers on closure property. Okay, just we discussed about meaning or definition about rational numbers. What are rational numbers? The numbers which can be expressed in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q is not equals to 0 are called rational numbers. And also even I have given example to you, is it? Okay, once again I will mention the number which can be expressed in the form of p by q, correct, where p and q are integers, that is pq belongs to integers, correct, but q is not equals to 0, condition applied, are called rational numbers. Example, 2 by 3, 4 by 9, minus 5 by 6, 3 by 5, etc. See, positive rational number also is there and negative rational number also is there. Is nothing but on rational numbers operations on addition, correct? See, in addition, if we add two rational numbers is again a rational number, we say that rational numbers are closed under addition. That is, for any two rational numbers a and b, a plus b is also a rational number. For any two integers, for any two rational numbers a and b, a plus b is also a rational number. You can check it by taking these two examples. Got it? Okay. Next. See, subtraction on rational numbers. For example, take two negative integers. Take any two negative integers. you check it, you will get a negative rational number. Okay, therefore for any two rational numbers a and b, a minus b is also a rational number. Okay, for any two rational numbers, two rational numbers, in bracket I will write negative rational numbers. Okay, two negative rational numbers a and b, a minus b is also a rational number. See, therefore rational numbers are closed under addition and subtraction. Therefore rational numbers are closed under addition and subtraction. Okay. Dear students, multiplication on rational numbers. For example, if you take one negative rational number and one positive rational number, by multiplying we get a result negative rational number. So, therefore, multiplication on rational numbers are closed very good. Correct? And next, see, if you take two positive rational numbers, by multiplying you will get a positive rational number. So, rational numbers are closed under multiplication. For any two rational numbers, for any two rational numbers a and b, a into b is also a rational number. Therefore, rational numbers are closed under multiplication. Therefore, rational numbers are closed under multiplication. Okay, by taking rational numbers which is in the form of p by q according to definition. Okay, now division on rational numbers. See, for example, I will take minus 5 by 3 divided by 2 by 5. Is it right? But we will get what solution here? Minus 5 by 3 into 5 by 2, which is equal to, we will get here minus 25 by 6. See, it is a rational number. See, can you say that rational numbers are closed under division? We find that for any rational numbers, a divided by 0. See, for example, numerator divided by denominator, if denominator is 0, cannot be defined. Is it? Therefore, a divided by 0 is not defined. So, rational numbers are not closed under division. So, rational numbers are not closed under division. Okay, dear students. See, however, if we exclude 0, then the collection of all other rational numbers closed under division. Okay, note this point. Okay, dear students, in next class I will discuss about commutative property.